and its Megatron, and now its residents shall witness its dismemberment. Rise, my podcast. Serve your new master well. All hail Unicron.
Hey everyone, and welcome to All Hail Unicron episode 121. I am your host, Oscar Alonso, and we are back after a month-long hiatus of immense drinking, drug use, and philandering around with 80-year-old women because they have good credit and a solid pension to inherit when they die. Joining me tonight are the other two members of this nasty little sex cruise I'm on. First, he is everyone's favorite Transformer fan that is suffering from crippling financial debt. Well into the numbers of, last time we checked, Richard, it was 15.6 million. How are you gonna pay Diners Club back? It doesn't make sense to me.
I'm hoping that Diners Club goes out of business, you know.
Well, I'm hoping you stop hitting add to cart on the dumbest things. You don't need a 4-foot tall 3D printed Soundwave for $7,000. That was just ridiculous.
Yes, I do.
Did you have sex with it? That's a yes. And moving on to everyone's favorite mad professor, the fixer of broken Transformers, and everyone's favorite critic when it comes to Hasbro releases. He was quoted as saying, circa 1999, everyone, gee, I sure do love Beast Wars. Nothing gets better than Beast Wars. If only someone would review Beast Wars. And that someone that he was talking to is now known as Bolt Matrix. The one, the only Mr. T2RX6, Justin.
Hello. I'm here.
Yeah. We all shot up a little bit of that heroin. By heroin, I mean Hennessy. By Hennessy, I mean liquor. And by liquor, I mean 3, count them 3, dead prostitutes under the George Washington Bridge in Fort Lee, New Jersey. Let's get the ball rolling. Would anybody get anything? Justin?
I did. Let's see.
All right.
I got a book called Radical Plastic. Rad Plastic, which is this great book that the cover, or the cover is a image of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles turtle van, and it's all about like the toy line and all that shit from the inception through when it finally got canceled. The old school toy line. Really cool book. Like, kind of talks about the figures in each wave and talks about, you know, some of the things that could have been coming. Shows some of the like concept art and stuff. Like, super cool. Type of thing that Rich definitely would be into. Highly recommended. I think it was like $40. Really liked it. I picked up an Ultimate Commodore 64, which is cool if you're into retro computers. That was like the computer I cut my teeth on that one because I loved it, Commodore 64, and I wanted a modern retro one, so I did. And it's fucking awesome, and I love it. And I've been showing my kids games, and it's really fun to show them some of the old games I played, and then like them have to understand the patience you needed when you loaded a game. Like, yeah, sometimes you'd start a game and you'd walk away for 5-10 minutes before you came back and it was loaded, you know? Like, it wasn't this instant turn it on and there you go, as it is today. So,
did your son Ryan look at you and was like, does it got DLC to make it go faster, Dad? And you're like, no, buddy.
They both said they wish that it was faster. But both of them are having a good time playing some of the old games. So I'm quite content.
One more question.
Yeah.
Did you wave a floppy disk in her face and said, this can hold 3 megabytes of data? That's right, guys.
I did not. Fortunately, the Ultimate Commodore 64 does use USB. So they modernized some of it. You can put a USB. You can hook up an old drive to it if you want to. But no, I just use the USB. So,
dude,
highly recommend.
That's so dope. That's like straight up the most reverse capability of any entertainment system. Like, remember with PS3 you could play PS2 games?
Exactly.
And I think PS1 games. They just trumped it.
Yeah. It's cool.
You know, it's like holy crap.
So much so that I almost want their I almost want their phone that they're coming out with, which is like the cross between smartphone and dumb phone. It has like the smartphone apps like, Google Maps and like Spotify for music and stuff like that, but like no social media, like no games. I'm like, that's what I want. I want one of those types of things.
So when it rings, it's like, the phone is ringing.
Exactly.
The phone is ringing.
Pick up your damn phone and talk to somebody.
you
like a human
answer the
being.
phone. You have answered the call. Yeah, I know that. So
I'm aware. I'm talking to them right now. Yeah. So
and the person's like, hey, Justin, the person is talking to you. Okay, I fucking get it.
I got it. We're good.
Don't need play-by-play. I gotta shut that feature off.
Yeah. So really cool purchase. Glad I got it. Trying to pick up a old joystick controller for it that I can use so it's more like it used to be, because surprisingly really hard to play a lot of the games with like a Sega Genesis controller. They use the same port and it works, but it's just such a different feel than it was. So yeah, that's on my to-do list. Let's see, what else did I get? The only thing I ever got, or the only other thing I got, is the Lucky Cat Megazord and Dragonzord combo that came out in like the metallic stuff, and I was a little disappointed because I already have the Dragonzord, but the chromed out one looks and feels really nice, and I'm glad I finally got a Megazord, and he was well worth the wait, and it's an awesome little toy. So I'm glad I got it, and I'm glad it didn't cost me an arm and a leg. So. Yeah.
Fuck the Power Rangers. Without a condom, you're fucking all the Power Rangers. Pink Ranger's pregnant. Get her to get rid of it. But that I didn't know Lucky Cat did that. I would love to have the Dragonzord. I don't know why. I think it's because he was like the Green Ranger. He's like, I'm just so cool and damaged and dark. I'm brooding.
The Green Ranger.
My name's
is by far
Tommy
the best.
Oliver, like olive green.
Oh, Rich, I forgot to tell you too, because I had ordered the dark version of the Megazord, because I'm like, I'll put that on the Dragonzord, so I can have the Megazord combined with the Dragonzord, and then I could just have the Dragonzord combined with the limbs, and they canceled that order. They're like, oh, sorry, something happened, so I didn't end up getting it, but maybe another time. So
imagine if you could combine a Dragonzord with another Dragonzord and make like this absurd looking like fucking freak of nature.
Yeah.
It's like, I got this, guys. He pulls out two flutes. Like, what are you doing, Tommy? This thing's just rumbling down the city.
Yeah. Yeah. So.
Raider's just like, I can hear what it's saying. What's it say, Jason? Kill me. As it destroys all of Angel Grove. Yeah, Power Rangers. Go.
Exactly. So that's all I got.
I thought it was fun.
Recharge.
Yeah, retard. Oh, you called it retard. I was like, wow, that's fucking mean, Justin.
Richard.
Man,
see how that sounds like
tough crowd.
The R word?
Hey.
I mean, it is an R word.
You hear what you want to hear, Oscar. All right.
You can't tell me how to think, Justin. I'm an old man. I haven't wiped my ass since 2006. Just kidding. Jesus Christ. This is going to be a hell of a show tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Richard, what'd you get this week?
I got New Age Red Alert.
Nice.
And he's very nice. People are mad.
Is he like called Red
white.
Dick or something?
He's called New Kuntosh.
Oh boy. New Coon, yeah.
Oh wait, no, maybe he's called Martin. New
Kuntosh.
Security Director Martin New Kuntosh. Yeah.
New Kuntosh sounds like the name of a stripper in Thailand. And his real name's Carl.
And he is very cartoon colored. So he is not white.
Oh.
He's like that kind of pearl gray.
So
if you want a white Red Alert, don't get the regular version, the cartoon version.
And remember you're racist if that's what you want. Okay?
And I went to BotCon this weekend on Saturday.
Oh dude. How'd it go?
It was fine. I mean, I had a good time. I went and saw, mainly to go see Nelson Yomtov, who was the colorist for the original Marvel run of the Transformers comic.
Very cool.
As in, he colored all 80 issues. He colored the movie, Headmasters, the Universe books, and the Transformers G.I. Joe comics. Every single one of them. So I
Dude.
got 91 signatures from him, and I stood there and
You
bullshitted
were
with
that
him
guy.
for quite a while.
You were
We
that
had a
guy.
great time because he kept looking at autographs because I have a ton of autographs on the comics, and he was like, did you meet Jose Delbo?" And then so he chatted
You're
about
like,
Jose Delbo.
yeah, and he's like, yeah,
and I
fuck
told
Jose
him,
Delbo. Was he
yeah,
ever
I
like
did
that?
not, but okay.
No, I'm just saying, did he ever say that about any other people? Like, oh,
Oh no,
you
he
met Bob
didn't know.
Budiansky? Fuck that dude. Guy's a dick.
No,
He's like, no, but I miss him. I really miss him. Tell him I said hi.
no, he told me all kinds of stories about how he and Larry Hama were in a band, and a bunch of the guys at Marvel had a really good softball team. He told me all kinds of cool stories. And then I started telling him stories that I had heard from talking to the other creators, and he was having a blast. I was having a blast. So I got all 80 issues signed. I got the movie, the universe, and the Headmaster comics all signed. I also picked up. I got to pull up the box because I don't remember his name. Metal Card Bot, that series. If you know that series, Justin, I know you know it. That's the one that has that big truck.
Mm-hmm.
I picked up Steel Hook, which is this pirate ship transformer.
Yar, go on.
Hey, he's pretty
Interested?
cool. Yeah, his color scheme kind of goes with Sancho Barbosa
Sancho?
too.
Send me photos. I have to
I
consider.
will.
Bobby, when you listen to this is my brother Bobby. Bobby, you listen to this? Just buy this for me. Tell Carrie I won a prize or something. Oh.
Also found out, and this is interesting. Opened him up. My friend drove, so I was able to open him up in the car, and I was just kind of checking out the instructions, whatever. It says right in the instructions, official U.S. distributor of cardbots, metal cardbots, is Agabus.
Yay.
So they should be carrying pretty much everything. And that's where I bought it from, Agabus.
You know, I'm going to go ahead and make a confession here. When I heard they were doing BotCon, right? And them, Agabus and like I think Eddie and Pinkerton and them like formed this really great bond. When I heard they were doing BotCon, because I've never been to a BotCon, I was like, I don't give a shit. But people have, and not just people from the realm, like in Transformer groups, people, you know, I've been saying, I went to BotCon, it was great. It's so much better than the other ones. And it's like that alone, because during the SCU days, no, not even SCU days, Justin, during Good Morning Cybertron days, when Bobby would hang out with us in those shows, remember?
Mm-hmm.
Before he got popular and forgot all of us. He was telling me how like he went to a BotCon and there were just clicks. So I'm curious if that's the case too. I'll ask Dust Mites because I may have to see about going to at least. I got to go to at least one, dude. Like you can't. If you know, I hate to pull that you're not a real fan, but if you've never really been to a BotCon or a big Transformers convention in your area, like TF Nation, I believe is a European one, like you have to go to at least once. I'm not saying you're not a fan, but I'm saying you at least have to give yourself the opportunity to go check one out. So I'm glad you went. So go ahead. Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off.
No, you're fine. I will say, well, I'll tell you what else I got, because there's one more thing. I picked up from Agabus what year is this? BotCon 2022, which that tells you something about how their exclusives are selling. The BotCon 2022 exclusive Shard, which is the AFC Wreck-Gar repainted as the Insecticon in the Insecticon colors, which is a throwback to BotCon 2012 exclusives, where they did the 3-pack of the deluxe size Generations Junkions as in the Insecticon colors. So yeah, it's nice. I like that mold, so I decided
It's
to pick
called
that up.
Shard.
Shard, SHARD. Yes.
That's what we used to call our fans on Shadowcast Uncut. Isn't that weird?
But I will say this about BotCon: it is nothing like it used to be. For many reasons, I know, but it's very much, the show feels like it's Agabus and Realm of Collectors with Pete Sinclair walking around. which that will trigger some people, I'm sure. But it's very different than it was.
No, well, they didn't
Now,
cancel shit because he's still fucking doing his stuff. So
well,
they
because
can
he
say what they want.
bought the rights to BotCon, but
Yeah,
a whole other story. But yeah, it's pretty much the Agabus and Roma Collector show now. I will say this: the attendance, it was busy. I've been to 3 BotCons since they came back, and this one was the busiest one I've been to. But it is still not even remotely close to any TFCon I've been to. For example, we got there, we drove up. Two friends and I drove up. Chris and Dan and I drove up Saturday, and we got there and we had to buy tickets. We didn't pre-register. So we're waiting in line, but they weren't selling tickets right away. Doors opened for general public at 10:30, and it was like we got there in line. There was like, I don't know, 6-8 people in front of us in line at like 9:30, and they weren't selling tickets yet. Why? Who knows? They waited until about 10. Then they started selling tickets. We got our tickets, and then we went over to get in the line to get into the, dealer room at 10:30, general admission. Now, if you do that, so we had about, 20 minutes before, because by the time we got through line, it was, 10:10, 10:15 or so. So we had, 15, 20 minutes before the doors open. If you do that at any TFCon, Toronto included, you're going to be down the hallway, around the corner, down another hallway, down around another corner, and you're going to be sitting there for 30, 40 minutes, right? Just walking once the doors open. We walked over and we were, I don't know, 25 people in front of us. Super chill on a Saturday, busiest day of the con.
mm-hmm.
So it's very low key, which is good. Some people prefer that. The dealer room was pretty packed. Again, not elbows to assholes like TFCon gets, but it was still the busiest BotCon I've been to since they've come back. And everywhere you look, it's Realm Collector stuff. They had their own exclusive, the Realm did. And that was bigger than it ever has been. Usually it's like, they had Ollie, and then they had, I think, Shattered Glass Ollie or Evil Ollie.
Mm-hmm.
And those were kind of like, you got to go find the people and who's selling them. And there were a couple flyers around. This year they did one of the Runabout or Run Amok, one of those two, repainted as Iron Man. I think it was called Stark. Yeah, it was called Stark. And then they had a Lucky Draw Stark that was all gold chrome. Kind of like any of the other Lucky Draws that Takara does. Do you know what I mean? Like just shiny chrome, gold chrome, the whole figure. And there were pictures of that thing everywhere. And Agabus had a mountain of them to sell. So it feels like, and that was an X-Transbots exclusive. It feels like the whole Realm of Collector presence is a lot bigger. I feel like I went back, I think the first year it was back, or the second year it was back, and then the year after, and then this year. And definitely the Realm of Collector presence is bigger and bigger. So.
Oh, that Stark's a neat little color deco, and so is that Lucky Fuck. I don't think I'd ever transform that Lucky Draw.
Yeah, I wouldn't hardly touch that Lucky Draw.
Fuck, it's nice, but
yeah. Yeah, the deco, the Stark deco is cool. I didn't pick it up just because it doesn't do anything for me, but it is cool looking.
It's a neat idea.
So it is a neat idea. Yeah,
it is a neat idea. So like they get points for that. I like the red and the yellow or gold. It's it's metallic paint through and through. It's very good. I mean, I like the X-Transbots Runabout Run Amok figures. They're nice. It's the one thing I didn't get was the Abaddon exclusive redone as Megatron.
Oh, hello, Abaddon. Yeah.
Yeah.
That was a BotCon exclusive with Agabus.
Mm-hmm.
It was really interesting too. The TFCon we'll get to that when we get to the third party panel. TFCon was this weekend also. TFCon Toronto. There are actually 3 Transformer conventions. There's a SideFest Northwest that happens in the Seattle area. That also happened this weekend. One thing that's interesting, MMC showed off 2 exclusives for TFCon, right? And again, we'll get to those. One is a Drift repaint, and one is a G2 Streetwise. But they put them up on the TFCon.ca website as here, 2 of the exclusives from MMC. And then at BotCon, they were advertising, MMC was advertising them as BotCon exclusives also.
Ooh,
which is kind of like,
scandalous.
Yeah, it's like shots fired,
Take that
Like,
from the shade. Pop, pop. Pew,
Yeah.
pew.
Anyway.
Got those bullets. Just duck them.
Yeah. But yeah, that's what I got. Oscar, what'd you get?
I didn't get anything. I really haven't. Nothing's really spoken to me. I take it back. I did pick up Target on clearance with fit for 50% off. TF1 Thundercracker.
Oh yeah, with the different head and chest. Than,
different head with the visor, different chest. Tight figured, never bothered transforming him. He looks good. It's just I kind of feel for that line for some of the studio stuff, especially for TF1. It's like, oh, this guy was in a frame for like 2 seconds. We got to make a figure out of him. But it's a seeker, so what's going to happen. I have some stuff dropping in my stash that I pre-ordered from when they first announced it. So I'm not in a hurry to ship any of that. That's going to be a big drop. I've mostly just been working and doing custom shit on my side. What little spare time I do have. So, yeah. That's all I got. Hello?
Cool.
A lot of dead air. Okay. Let's go ahead and get the ball rolling with third-party Dreamstar Toys. Totally isn't scamming you with Scammer and Noisy Warrior. Scammer and Noisy Warrior. Is this their Constructicon set? No, it's not. This is their Bruticus.
Yeah, swindle, scammer. I guess that's
It's a
what they're
gun.
going for.
It's a Gundam. Hey, that's not a Gundam. Yeah, it's Swindle. Fuck you. Pew, pew, pew. Die, humans.
Oh, this is
The box art for this. The box art for this has to be like him throwing money at the person that's buying it.
Mm-hmm. This is
That'd
interesting.
be so dope.
I like it. It kind of gives me. It's like animated Swindle meets G1 Swindle. Like the all mode feels very much like a realistic looking version of the animated toy. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, a little bit.
That
And then-
animated Swindle was a one of a kind. That's for fucking sure.
And then
I
the
really did
actual
look-
Swindle reminds me of the War for Cybertron Swindle, like in his robot mode. So this is
Yeah, that's what I was going to say.
Just
The
not a
robot
member
mode's
of
very
Stupid-
fall of Cybertron. I'm like,
I don't dislike this. I think it looks good.
it's MP scale.
Yeah, I'm not gonna get it.
That's
but-
nice. Yeah, I mean, what are they? They normally start off at like 170 a pop,
That's a good question.
Right.
I don't know.
but they're also doing a brawl. He's a mean looking motherfucker, Jesus. Except for photo 05. I don't know what's going on there. Of course, the Iron Man pose. That's just a fucking. That's like the standard now when you announce something. Even Hasbro did it with that shitty custom. I'm sorry, the shitty exclusive figure they did off of I want to say Hot Rod. Off of a Chinese myth they did. I forgot what the myth was called, but they tried to do the Iron Man pose, but it looked like the figure was like, I'm my knees. Oh, I can't walk. It looked so fucking bad.
I've broken my legs.
Yeah, someone get my walker. Nope, I've shit myself. Brawl looks fine. I mean, you can't really upgrade a tank unless you're able to make it hover. So, the question everyone's got to ask is, are these treads going to rotate? And for that price tag, I kind of hope they do.
I'm going to
Because
say they
he's-
do not because
I'm gonna
they
agree
fold up
with
onto
you.
his arms.
Well, I mean, they could still be on, like, you know, not bearings, because it's pointless to create bearings at that scale, but something similar to that, but like plastic.
And he's also, if you look at pick 3, the lower leg, you can see a tiny wheel on the tread. So I'm going to say no.
That's
See that?
heartbreaking. Yeah.
Right by his foot. Yeah.
Yeah, that's you. All right, so that's the no buy, but at least they're releasing the legs first, not a fucking leg and arm. Stupid.
That's true. He's got that movie Devastator Brawl
Yeah,
run in too, like that. I always want to call it the cow catcher.
you could always tell who were the G1 fans when they showed that scene where he comes out. It's like Devastator here on my way. We're like, hey, wait a minute, no, I don't think so. Nope. Load fucked up. That's
Back it up.
Brawl. Back it up.
Well,
That is not Devastator. Devastator are 5 construction vehicles.
Or 6.
Yeah, or was it like 7 at one point for the movie line?
Oh yeah, the movie got ridiculous. Well, but the
9
other thing that,
construction vehicles merged to form a fucking pit bull that hasn't been neutered.
the other thing was they released the toy as Brawl. Hasbro
Yeah.
released the toy as Brawl, and then
Not
they left
Devastator.
Devastator, yeah. Proof that Hasbro gives 0 fucks.
Yeah, at some point. Let's go ahead and move on. Well, Justin, what do you think of Brawl? Sorry, I didn't get your thoughts on him.
It's fine. He's brawly. Looks
Are you like, that's Brawl, motherfucker?
Yeah.
That's no Devastator.
Mhm. I'm
Give
glad
me
he
some
got the
cafe,
little,
Michael.
glad he's got the little landmine combs or whatever. I think it's interesting, but yeah, it's fine. Again, gives me the War for Cybertron vibes. So
Technically, he's a triple changer because he has that snowplow for those treads.
Mhm, mhm.
Speaking of treads, he's a wee lad, but he has 6 moods. It's a Doctor Who 6 shot. Look, this thing, there's no way this thing can have any articulation at all. This shit's going to be 8 centimeters. That is, what, 3 inches?
3 1/8 inches, yeah.
So it's like, how the fuck, this thing's got to be a brick. Like, it
Or-
really does.
Or everything is on tiny ball joints.
Ew. That just makes it so fucking awkward to, like, want to hold it and change it. And it's just like, and everyone, I think every collector's done this at least once, right? Your package shows up, you go ahead, you look at the box, open the box, take out the character, you're like, cool, put it on your shelf, and you never fuck with it for like a year and a half. And then you're like, oh, how do I transform him? Oh, I threw out the box and the instructions. So let me YouTube it. But that's what I think is going to happen with this guy. Like, if he's in any form, they're going to transform him into a robot with the use of tweezers, toothpicks, and the occasional Q-tip, tighten up those joints. And they're going to put him on their shelf and never fuck with him ever again. I do not see any playability in this at all. I think there was some lines that should not have been crossed, this being one of them, for the Dr. Who micro line. Let's see how happy these guys are.
How happy?
Let's check the comments here. So David Higginhen says, has anyone ever made a 6-shot with the proper gun configuration of the guns in/on the end of the barrel and not on the sides? Yes, I know the instructions show it that way, but that's wrong. The actual design/mold of G1 toy makes it clear how gun mode is supposed to be, and not use the tank mode's gun location. And then
I'm a little
Pun-
triggered. Can we call it submarine mode, please?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Sorry. And then Pun-3X replies, I've always much preferred this configuration for gun mode. In fact, I was a bit disappointed that you couldn't do this with the New Age version when I got it. Regardless of how it's supposed to go, this just looks better. And it separates itself out of the side gun configuration of the gun tank. I'm hoping this one can do the same thing. I mean, come on, bro. You have one photo here, and then you have people who are suddenly fucking designers, right? Yeah, I'm a toy designer, but right now, I'm lucky if I get 40 hours over there at Mickey D's. Fuck. This cocaine's all over at it. You can't tell that by looking. Never mind, this is so fucking dumb. But anyway, yeah, this was Dr. Wu's six shot. This is the one thing he made that I'm just like, why bother, bro? What was the point?
Well,
Justin.
get ready to be disappointed again.
So, Justin, shut up, Richard. Justin, what are your thoughts on Dr. Wu's six shot?
Listen, I think it's so small that I can't see how it would work properly and look good in any of the modes. But at the same time, that sandstorm we did looked real good, and everything else I messed with at that scale's actually been good. So this is probably gonna be good. I'm fine with it. So,
You don't think that thing looks fucking fragile as shit?
I don't know.
Like,
It's
you
too
don't
hard
think
to
someone's gonna confuse that ball joint as a double hinge elbow and be like, oh no, my six shot's missing an arm, and then he goes to inhale to sneeze, he accidentally swallows the arm that broke off. No, I just swallowed plastic.
It's possible,
will say
but
I
I
had-
mean they've been well built, up to this point. So I mean I don't know if I
Yeah.
have any fears of that, to be honest with you. I was expecting them to be crap, and then when I saw Roberts, I was like, these are actually pretty good, and I almost went on a spree of buying them all. And I was like, no, we can't do this. Don't do this.
Yeah.
I will say I have the Scorponok, the one that's in, they're calling it, I guess, Shattered Glass, the one that's in Fort Max colors. And that's about this size. And he's pretty cool.
He's 3 inches and change?
Yeah, let's see how tall he is.
Are you fucking shitting me? That thing looked at least 5. He's supposed to be a fucking Titan. All this shit to scale with a fucking Unicron. So fucking stupid. I'm on the hate train for Dr. Wu. I'm like, Dr. No. I'm not talking about the cool James Bond villain.
Well, he's 4 inches tall.
Oh,
So he's a little taller. He's almost an inch taller than this guy.
Well, I'm assuming he's with the Marvel way of Scorponok's scale instead of like the cart. You say Scorponok to me, I'm thinking Generation 1 cartoon. The dude transforms to a fucking city. His head is a fucking full-scale transformer, and he is also a headmaster, so that head's like human size. Fucking
yeah, I don't know what scale Dr. Wu was going for with all this stuff. But
I'm gonna rename him. His name's Dr. Whoops. Because whoops, you should not have made that. Whoops, you should fucking apologize. Because I said so. I'm such a hateful piece of shit today. I don't know why. Moving on next. TFCon panel third party. He told me to brace myself for more disappointment. We'll see.
From Dr. Wu.
Oh, okay.
Specifically.
All right, we got first is this still Lucky Cat or are they called Cat Stars now? Machine Cat. There we go.
They are machine. Yeah, they were Laser Cat. They were all kinds of things. Now they're Machine Cat.
Now you got itty bitty Bumblebee. Hey, Bumblebee, everybody. Oh, it's fucking cute. Son of a bitch. Look at this thing. Jesus Christ. Kind of make me forget that you speak in chunks of radio talk. Well, he's like a Volkswagen that was in Mad Max with the fucking roll bar cage and everything and the fucking vents on the rear window. That's fucking adorable.
Yeah.
He's like, you want to fight Decepticon? Yeah, I want to fight Decepticon. I'm very strong. I mean, I could crush a soda can with both hands. Ah, it's fucking Waspinator. Ah, look at this thing. Gee, Justin, you see this? You love Beast Wars, remember?
I love Beast Wars. It's my favorite.
Yeah.
Look.
Sound like Lenny when we talked about Titans Return Galvatron. I was like, oh man, great. It's awesome, mate. I'm Australian now. I'm a cook.
This Waspinator is cool. I like the Waspinator. Waspinator is like the one thing from Beast Wars that I like. He's transcended his line for me.
My God, dude, his mouth opens and everything.
Mm-hmm.
Waspinator shit the bed on Megatron. Waspinator, yes, you shit the bed. Yes. Bring it up. And then Optimus Prime, of course. You're gonna have to make an Optimus Prime.
I like this
Richard?
Waspinator. It looks good.
You like the Waspinator?
I do. I think it looks good.
Very nice. The Prime looks cute too, but yeah, it's
Prime looks
Prime.
awesome.
We get enough of them. Now, here's what I want to focus on: the fucking area bots. Let me segue here to a story. So, not a very good friend of my wife, but Facebook friend of my wife, ended up adopting this coolie puppy that my wife was like head over heels for, and she called it Slingshot. I was like, "Are you serious?" She's like, I was like, "Oh my god!" I had like a nerd moment with her. That's your Transformer. That's part of Superion. He's just one here, and I grabbed my Superion. He's just one on the arm. That's Slingshot. Yeah, go ahead, show her the picture. Take a picture, show her. My wife's like, I'm not that good friends with her right now. Go ahead, just take the photo and show her. But yeah, these are fucking adorable. They got like the cherub faces going pretty good too, but not like an overwhelming amount of cherub faces.
These mini combiners are cool.
They are. I have the Dinobots. I have Predaking. I think I need this Superior. Oh, this fucking kills me every time they're like, "Well, here's the Superior bits, but put together without the robots." It's like, oh my god. He looks like he's like, "Hey guys, can I take your order? Welcome to Starbucks. I'm Superior."
It's interesting that earlier they were showing before they changed their name, they were showing tiny little cats that sat in the pilot seats in the cockpits.
Did
But they aren't
lose
showing
that?
them. I don't know. Maybe they did. Interesting.
Oh, the canopy's still open. They have to have the tiny cats, man. Sorry, Fighter 2, can you please report your status? I'm not understanding a word here, Bob. This fucking thing just meows on the radio.
Need an update right meow.
Meow, meow, meow. What the fuck are you saying? Justin, thoughts on Superion? Baby
looks
Superion?
cool. I like Baby Superion. I'm here for it.
I feel like I want to take it to its first day of school and take photos. Like
Yeah.
you like buy the set and then you could take photos of each individual limb, like they do when newborn babies, on that mat that says how old it is. You could be like 1 month, and then Superion's like the whole 12 months. It's fucking adorable. I love it. Magic Square, aha! Scatter shots for their Computron command. They are fucking knocking these out very fast.
Dude, they're cranking them out. This is due out this month.
Oh my god.
And that's the last one.
Jesse, what do you think of Scattershot here from Magic Square?
Let me see.
Oh my god, you're not following along? What are you doing?
No, I was busy. I'm pulling some stuff. He looks like Scattershot to me. I don't know. I don't really love Scattershot. I don't like Computron all that much. So, it's fine.
A lot of
Whatever.
people don't, but yet they fucking keep the 6 people that fucking love them are like foaming at the mouth for them.
Yeah.
No, you do Computron, guys. No,
He
no,
looks
man.
like a dildo jet. That's what he looks like. So.
That's what
What
he
was
is.
the old hack? What was the old hack for his G1 toy? Because it had that gimmick, so you could flip it over and have like the massive fucking phallic-looking fucking nose on his jet mode to fucking come out of scratch.
That popped open.
Yeah.
Oh, you know
And
what
the
I
gun
thought?
side popped out.
Side note, I was watching some video about like old Nintendo or Super Nintendo games. I gotta go find it now. There was some game out there that like the jet, it was a shoot 'em up, but the jet looked like Broadside.
Yes.
Like in the game, like, I wonder if it was modeled after Broadside. I gotta find the game. I'll send you a picture of it when I find it. But I'm like, that is Broadside. So that
I
interesting.
was
Broadside is a
drawing.
shit jet mode too.
It is, and I'm
Yeah.
like, and when you
is.
look at
It's
the game, like,
fucking
this is interesting. So
Like, why would you pick that unless you were doing that intentionally to be broadside?
yeah. So
I was watching, because we talked about Scattershot's cock mode. I was watching a video on weirdest Marvel figures ever released. I don't know. I always go down these rabbit holes on the weekends, dude. I came across one about the Marvel Changer lines. You remember those?
Oh yes,
Wolverine
is this gonna be about
transforms.
Punisher.
Yep, the Punisher with his fucking infamous cock mode.
Amazing.
And he's sitting there going, "I'm here to dispense justice and semen."
definitely in semen.
Everyone was like, "Oh yeah, that's the official mode, man." That's still
It's
the
from
official
that.
move.
It's from that Disney Plus special that just came out. One Last Jizz. I mean, kill.
That's just stupid. That is not what it's called. That was a good special.
It was a good special.
Super hyper violent. Jesus Christ. I mean, I kind of got the idea Disney was going for broke when, when they had you set up a pin because now they have rated R content. But my fucking God, for a fucking Marvel show, like I knew they were getting real for Daredevil Born Again season 1 and the finale when the Kingpin crushes the police commissioner's head with his bare hands and they showed it. But gee, what the Punisher does here is like, oh my God. And then, like, I'm sitting there like an idiot watching this as, like, because, spoilers for something that's been out that I don't think a lot of people have watched and really understood that this is what the Punisher would most likely be. When that lady's, like, telling him, I had a family, too, and I lost them. Like, at first I was like, oh, man, I feel so bad for you. Then you find out, oh, yeah, Frank Castle killed her entire family. Oh my God! What has she got? You're gonna lose everything, Frank. Yeah, I knew she was gonna do it. Fucking bitch. No fucking. I'm gonna take everything from you like you did from me. Like you're trying to seriously sell. You sold me on the sympathetic angle of this random kid getting pulled out of the car that he was sitting next to you. He's like, "It's okay, Mom. It's okay." As Frank Castle fucking curb stomps him. Like, are you fucking kidding me? Like, there's blood splatter. Like, who the fuck is Frank Castle? Michael Myers all of a sudden now? Shit.
It was awesome.
Yeah, but it is good for fucking a nice release of, like, hyper violence, like, extreme hyper. Like, it's basically, like, a couple of shot glasses of whiskey away from turning into an Evil Dead fucking knockoff.
Yeah.
But,
I
Justin,
haven't seen Judith Light since Who's the Boss?
Oh, is that who she was? Was she like the...
Yeah. She's the mom from Who's the Boss.
What about Angela? That's her name, right? Angela? Angela.
Yeah.
Oh, bada big, Angela. I just don't know what's going on.
They need Tony Danza in there now just for grins.
You have him as a mob boss that gets killed alongside of her. I'm always here for you. Blah, 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 blah. She's like, no, not Tony.
I looked up the history of who that woman is, that character.
Uh-huh.
And it's crazy what he does to her in the comic.
Is that Ma? Is that the one that loses all her limbs?
She loses all her limbs.
Yeah.
And then Punisher goes and sets her mansion on fire.
Yep.
And she somehow gets out. I don't remember how. I just read a summary. She somehow gets out of the burning building, and Punisher sees her like lying there and picks her up and punts her back into the fire.
Get back in the fire.
Like, damn.
Yeah. Speaking of damn, have you seen this pseudo combined Computron here? They have so I thought you said they released them all. I'm only seeing 4 of the 5.
I've got 4 of the 5. I'm just waiting for Scattershot. I have 4 of them.
Well, it looks healthy. So up next, Iron Factory finally revealing their samurai Stunticons. God damn it, Iron Factory. Looking at Motormaster right now. And it's like that kabuki theater music is playing that. Yo! Is playing as they're showing him as he does the Iron Man pose. And he's got a kendo stick. You can do kicks. Cool. But it fucking throws me off for the trailer. Like, why not design them to be modes of transportation used for feudal era Japan? Like a bigger horse and carriage. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
or a rickshaw.
They haven't been doing that, have they, with the rest of the...
No, they haven't. They've gotten weird vehicle modes. But it's like they're supposed to... The whole point of their transformation is to help disguise them. So what fucking period in time does that black freaking flat-nosed Freightliner fucking get pulled off as something in feudal era Japan? With a huge sword on top of it. Oh my God, it's got like attachments on it too for like light shows and shit. It's pretty cool. And there's Menasor combined. That's oh my god, this shit looks like man. I'm glad the people that designed this are Asian because if a white guy made it, he's getting canceled. But that is Kabuki Theater Menasor through and through. And already I can safely say I'm not interested because I don't like how the arm pieces just latch onto his shoulder.
Same with the legs. They just plug into the back.
Yeah. What do you think, Justin? Justin?
Sorry, I had to go yell at my kids and tell them to stop.
No.
Yeah.
Remember, back of the hand leaves the less bruises.
Yeah, I don't know. It's not really my cup of tea. I don't really like any of this stuff, if I'm honest with you. So.
Whoa, racist. Jesus. No kidding.
Yeah, I know. I mean, it is what it is. I think it's interesting what they did with the truck to kind of give it that, like, I don't know what kind of truck that is. I know I've seen them somewhere. But interesting they did all that stuff to add it, to differentiate it. It's creative, but, like, Samurai Menasor does absolutely nothing for me. And I think the cars look stupid with the big giant side pipes and all that stuff. Like, I don't know. It does nothing for me.
You're not wrong, buddy.
Yeah.
You are not wrong. Those side pipes are ridiculous.
Yeah.
Moving on to Caillou model. Caillou.
God, don't no. No.
Okay, sorry.
No.
Sorry, my sister wouldn't let Sebastian see it either.
Fucking Caillou. Yeah.
Fuck Caillou. So is this like a
Rich,
model kit, or are these also?
Be happy you don't know what Caillou is. He fucking sucks.
Yeah.
Is Caillou the little bald kid?
Little bald
Or
ass.
is that,
Yeah.
Is he the one that's supposedly like dies of cancer at the end of the series or something?
Jesus Christ! What?
That is
You know what I'm talking about? Or is
Yeah,
what's the
that-
other one? Is that Doug?
no. I think
There's-
that is Caillou. That there is the speculation of like a dark ending to Caillou. So
Oh,
Yeah,
which
thank
is
Like
God.
the whole
hysterical to
time
me.
he's got cancer, and that's why everybody indulges him or something. That's why
Yeah.
he's bald.
Oh
Mhm.
god! It's
I don't
like
know.
It's like the post-apocalyptic fucking world of like ants from Pixar. Oh, it's fucking hard. That or like the Angela theory from Rugrats. Oh, that was a rough thing to read. Like
Oh,
she's
no,
had a complete and utter mental breakdown. I'm picturing episode 26 of Caillou. You've got cancer.
Mhm.
Caillou, come here, buddy. We gotta talk. What's wrong, Dad? That lump on your neck, buddy. That lump on your neck? Yeah, that's my special friend. Yeah, I know, kiddo. Come here, kid.
I love that the only picture of Raiden we get is his thighs shut. That you can't see shit.
You have cancer, Caillou. Like the star sign? Never mind, buddy. I won't miss you much.
I like bulls.
Shut the fuck up, Caillou. I'm sorry, buddy. You made me do that. You tried to change the topic on this fucking rating combiner. Let's go ahead and get into it. That was gold right there, Richard, and you killed the mood. I was like pure method right there, bro. I was like, Caillou.
There's a
You're
long
like,
pause.
you look
I
at this
didn't know what
rating combiner. Say what?
There was a long pause. I didn't know what the hell was happening.
I was
Yeah.
being dramatic. Like,
Yeah.
Justin got the joke, right, Justin?
Mm-hmm. That was
He
following.
could care less.
That's following.
Yeah, he
Am I
was. That's
muted?
right. You sure
Am I
was, buddy.
muted? Am I muted? What's going on?
No, we can hear
No,
you.
I'm not
Can you
muted.
hear us?
Okay. Yeah, you're just ignoring me. Fuck you. Fuck you guys.
Oh, fuck you, man. It's like we're covering a topic. We're like, hey, Justin.
Yeah. Listen, listeners, Justin's got a lot going on in his life right now. His plate is,
He
as
sure
one would
does.
say, very fucking full. And I would like to give it away if someone would like my plate, but my plate is awful, so yeah. We'll get into that another day. Not now.
Oh my God, you do that. We could call the episode Under the Bus.
Listen.
Anyway.
Someone doesn't think that I've got receipts. That's all I'm saying. But be careful of the stories you're
Hey.
spinning when I've got the receipts.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Anyway, so Raiden sucks. Let's move on. We have Doctor. Oh boy, let's just skip this part. Oh look, it's a 6-shot repaint of Great Shot or Great shit. You know this guy.
Great shit. Yeah.
Yeah, great shit. And then you have
Great shot.
Ratchet. Ratchet, the club queen, ready to fight any man for her, any chick for her man. Okay. Yep. 10-4. Rising Force. Whew, there we go. Oh my God. I have heard about this. Let's start. Justin, you keep mentioning Fall of Cybertron Bruticus. Are these like, what skill is this? Is this MP, Richard?
Yeah.
I think so, yeah.
These are MP.
So this has got to be the first ever regret purchase I made from Hasbro Toy Store back when it was a website. Which, by the way, if you scan the QR code on the side of a G.I. Joe classified, it will take you to HasbroToyShop.com, which will remind you that it's not functioning anymore. So what the fuck's the point of the QR code, guys? My first ever regrettable thing, because the Hasbro Toy Store had the whole set of Combaticons from the video game there for sale. So I bought all of them. They showed up. I got excited. I put them together. And I remember just putting the 5 empty clamshells, you know, the packaging in a plastic bag, looking back up at my shelf, because I only had one shelf at that time, letting out a big sigh, and then deciding whether or not I needed to add that fucking ugly ass combiner into the trash with the fucking shit I purchased. I ended up selling them on eBay like 2 weeks later for like $70. Lost a lot of money on that. That was a regrettable thing. But this, and the worst one of them all, besides Onslaught with his fucked up articulation, was probably Swindle. This company, Rising Force, who specialized on doing their version of the Stunticon combiner set, right? Legend scale? Am I talking alone?
I can't remember.
Yeah, they did.
I can't remember if
That's what they did.
they did Legend scale.
Yeah, that's what they did on their Menasor, if I recall correct.
Were they the company that was going to do MP and then shifted to Legend scale?
Yes, I believe that is.
Yeah, they were like $30
Yeah.
bits, and
Yeah.
and Motor Master was, I want to say like almost $80 because he had the trailer, and the trailer had all the guts for Menasor. Just, I always thought they were just KOs of Magic Square, but slightly bigger. But look at Swindle and Foot Mode. That ain't fucking hateful. Except for the very prominent fucking ankle joint there sticking out of his hood.
Mm-hmm.
I think he looks pretty good.
I think Justin, what do you think?
I don't think it looks bad, but I question some of the decisions. Like, I know maybe it's just a product of Foot Mode, but like the big screws that are showing on the like exhaust pipes that are going up
Oof.
the top part, I'm like, I don't really know why they're even there. It's a little bit weird, but I mean, he looks fine. If you really like War for Cybertron, this is a good-looking Swindle, I would say. It's not something I feel like we need to revisit, but it's got its fans, right? So
Yeah.
I guess go ahead, like cut off. What the hell's their name? Planet X at the knees, I guess, because they didn't do Bruticus yet, right? So
They had time though, dude. They really did. They had fucking years.
Yeah.
Instead, what they focused on was let's do 7 because I get it. You got to get every penny you can out of these molds, right? So you got to do the G2 colors for the Dinobots from the video game.
yeah.
Then you got Optimus Prime. You got to do an Ultra Magnus. You got to do a Megatron. Now you got to do the. You know, they had what, 7 Seekers out of that Starscream? You know,
Yeah.
which now go for stupid money in the secondary market. But, I mean, but at the same time, they had time. But I think they didn't want to fuck with the combiner mode. Right now, I'm just seeing a foot. I'm just reminded of how much of a hype machine Microblaze Onslaught was when he was released. Because that supposedly, quote-unquote, fixed the Skittlekiss combiner set. You could use them with like the STCC or the mainline release, and in the end, Microblaze fell apart the moment he came out of the box. Like fingers were popping off the hand, but at the end, that was like, remember, like, I call it like third party growing pains, where every third party figure had individual articulation on their hands. So like they just got tired of hearing people complain and said, fuck it, 3 fingers will be fused together on one hinge and the other 2 will be articulated. So they did that with Swindle here. Looks like he's got that single hinge hand. Look at that. He's a righty also, just like every Transformer on my shelf holding a pistol. Jesus. So, Richard, what do you think, bud?
I think it looks pretty good. I want to see the rest, but like any combiner, the middle bot is where it can quickly fall apart.
Well, if the X Transbots throw that ankle for what, the combine mode?
Yeah, that combine mode ankle better be fucking on point, because it looks kind of
a little
flimsy and shitty.
Well, we don't know yet. I think I'm gonna go ahead and do the sacrificial lamb here. I'm gonna pre-order this guy when he pops up, depending what the price point is, and I'm hoping it's below like 120.
Let's see if he's listed anywhere yet.
Because there's no way this guy's worth 150 for being MP scale, especially when the first thing you motherfuckers did was freaking legend scale KO of fucking Magic Square Menosaur.
Price unknown. It says release date is July of this year.
Oh, nice.
Good luck with
Get fucked. Yeah, good luck with that. No one's gonna buy it. They hate you forever.
Oh, they pulled an X Transbots on their legend scale figures.
What do you
All
mean?
the limbs are like $24.99, $24.99, $25.99, $26.99.
For what?
And
Rising
then
Force?
Yeah, for Rising Force. And then Motormaster's like $100. Remember when X Transbot did that with their MP scale Stunticons?
Mm-hmm.
They're like, they're like $90. Like the first breakdown was like
even
$80.
less than that. It was like
60, dude.
Yeah, it was
I
like
bought
60 when he came out.
And then they're and here's Motormaster, and he's only 120, but then the trailer's 150 or something.
Yeah.
Get out of here.
Yeah, that was some bullshit.
No
but yeah, the limbs for X Transbots were like stupid cheap. Oh boy, here we go, finally. X Transbots since 2008. It is their Hello Abaddon, their masterpiece Galvatron, recolored as Megatron. It doesn't make sense to me, but it kind of pulls it off.
I think this is based on the Shattered Glass
Megatron?
Energon Megatron that they did. Remember the Energon Megatron mold?
Yeah.
It's like that X-Wing kind of looking spaceship. Well, it wasn't really X-Wing, but the wings pulled it out like an X-Wing. Yeah, they came with the Armada tank.
Yep, and
as
then
his little...
As his, like, blaster. And that came with a bitching sword. That thing still, dude, that Galvatron version of that fucking Megatron, that Galvatron version of that figure alone from Energon is still fucking pricey in the aftermarket. Years later.
It's a cool figure.
It is.
But then I think Bacon did that as Shattered Glass Megatron in these colors.
I love these face sculpts, man. Look at all those options. You have like pissed, smirk, painful face, like the fuck you talk about face, and then like, come on, man, you can't pay your tab at McDonald's. Fine, I'll pay you fucking meal. And then one's like, I just took a hit off your 3-foot bone. Whoa, fucking wasted. And the last one's like, yeah, I'm not having fun here today. I thought he came with a Megatron head. Guess I was dead wrong.
I'm not sure. I don't remember seeing that anywhere, but maybe. I
think someone AI did. I may have fallen for that.
They had this on display along with the regular Galvatron, and on display they look great. But I need to see reviews before I buy an X Transbots ever again, because their shit is they're just. I mean, know, man. Their quality is shit.
So like, I've bought a few X Transbots figures. I bought Savant. I bought the black version of Skids. Was it Peel Out? Right? Was it Peel Out?
I can't remember.
And then I got the Police. I bought those 3.
Skids is fine. Skids is a fine mold from them.
Yeah, that was really good. I'd say it's better than a Takara, to be honest with you, because I own a Takara also. But I picked up Runabout and Run Amok. I only had the problem with the thigh issue on the white one. What was this called? Is that Runabout?
I think so, yeah.
So I had to unscrew all that and then file that down a little bit, and now it's, well, and they just stand on my shelf. I don't need them to fucking transform and shit, but decent figures, man, decent figures. So I mean, but my first foray to X Transbots was a $75 MP Megatron that they first released. Remember that, Justin? Richard?
I do. Yeah. What was
With its
his name?
Horrid Apocalypse. Apocalypto? Apollyon.
Apollyon. Yeah.
Apollyon. Yeah, that was really bad ball joints, really bad fucking everything. I remember I sold them off to some guy for $50 shipped. And like $8 to $15 shipping, charging that large flat rate box. I just wanted, I didn't even give the guy the box. I'm like, I don't have the box. You just got to get the figure. So I just patted the shit out of him and just shipped him out. I never heard from him again. But that all the arm did was fall the fuck off. And I tried, I wasn't putting crazy glue on it because at that time, Justin, you fixed that Skywarp for me from the iGear Raptor pack.
Uh-huh.
So I was doing every other bit that I could think of, and I fucking put on saran wrap in there, No, it never worked. It was just fucking horrible. So the guy said, "Oh, I'll fix it." So I was like, "You're $50. It's yours, bro. Happy birthday." Moving on to this other stuff from X Transbots. This is their Stark.
Yeah, this is Stark.
Very nice, very classy. Looking like people owe him money. Shit, it's like fucking Pimp Daddy Destro.
They should have put a little Pimp Daddy Destro in there.
Yeah, right. Then you have the lucky draw, all gold, all gold. This motherfucker jumped in a Golden Lagoon episode.
Yep. People were all excited about this. When I was in line at Agabus, I saw 3 different people standing there buying one and then opening it just to see if they got the lucky draw.
When was the last time we had a real lucky draw? Because they're always in Japan, right?
Well, I mean, it depends on who you're talking about. Because they did one of the other BotCons I went to maybe 2 years ago. They had they called him Nelson. It was an Ollie repaint with a guitar and stuff. I think it was 2 years ago. And there was a lucky draw for that, I think.
Well, I like that they're doing that. I mean, it's not for me, but I like that they're fucking doing that. Dare to be different, man. Dare to be stupid in some cases. Some people look at this and say, this is dumb. Okay, fine. It ain't for you, motherfucker. It's for the other people out there that fucking want to give this shit a shot. So what if they bought 3 of them and they didn't get them? Well, it's called lucky draw for a fucking reason. Moving on to MPH Studio and Mini X Transbot. What? Oh.
Yeah. Mini X Transbot is back, even though they seem to have abandoned their Protect
Defensor.
Whatever. Yeah.
Oh, look, they're doing an Optimus Prime.
Yeah, we need another Legend scale.
Wait, hold up. They're doing a zombie Optimus Prime.
Great.
God bless America. I'm
know
actually a little excited.
Really? I was just going to say, you know what worries me even more than Masterpiece X Transbots being dog shit quality? A Legend scale figure from X Transbots and how shitty it will be. So,
dude, it's a zombie Optimus Prime. You can literally pile on your New Age and your Magic Squares and Iron Factory Decepticons into a pile with him on top, and you have his fucking ion cannon in his hand, pointed up against his shoulder, like he's just tired because he just killed every fucking Decepticon there was. Boom. There's your storyline with that figure. Justin, what do you think of this?
I am not paying attention because
back.
I stepped away for a second to go and tell my kids
you fool!
Be quiet. So,
you know, Oscar, you're right.
That pirate
this
was
is
perfect.
Which thing are we on?
This is the perfect.
No, we went past that.
Okay.
I forgot where we were at. Oh yeah,
Zombie Prime.
Zombie
Prime.
This is a perfect zombie figure because it'll be a floppy piece of shit mess that can't stand on its own anyway because it's X-Transbots. So it's perfect zombie. It'll
Sick
just be a
burn,
floppy
bro.
piece of shit.
When it breaks, it's just par for
Justin?
the course.
Awesome.
That's
Yeah.
the gimmick, guys. You're not getting it.
Yeah.
This
Guys
actually
are so
isn't a zombie
narrow-minded.
prime. If you go back to picture 102, that's the figure you buy. And then
Uh-huh.
picture 103 is after you transform it twice. Because it's X-Trash bots.
Trash.
And MPH. Monkey Powerhouse. That's what it means, right? Yeah, totally.
Massive poop handler.
So I don't get, are those two eagles or one eagle in the mini extra? You know what? Never mind. Let's just move on. On to the, is that supposed to be some Evangelion? Oh, this bitch. I sent you guys a video of someone transforming this squeaky motherfucker.
Yeah.
Fuck me, that looks good though.
Supposed to be.
Say what?
Company is apparently called DJS.
This Ultra Magnus, look, this Ultra Magnus will pair great with your Takara Hot Rod or Rodimus.
Yes.
You don't think so?
I said yes.
Oh. And the MMC Stray that they recently redid. This looks fucking dope. For the fucking hammer thing, for the love of God, yeah. The vehicle mode looks fucking silly. You honestly, like the whole gimmick of Magnus, I remember with him when I was a kid, was you could shove him, load him up with cars.
Mhm.
And you could do that with the Studio series too. But now it's like, how the fuck does someone load a car in there? You can't. You gotta put his fucking hammer somewhere, like on the rear. Why the ramps? Why the ramps, guys? Could save money on that. How much is this motherfucker going for?
Good question.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see if he's up.
The transformation looks insanely easy.
It does.
It's like one of those, what was the titanium line?
$190 on Shozy.
Yeah, easy pass. Never heard of the ODJ, whatever they're called. So they're not worth that type of investment. Not even in a PayPal, paying for. This next
Looks
one
cool.
got me like, what? Has me like, what? It is STC-03 Stealth Roar. This is so fucking dope. This is who I think it is. Let's get a cockpit, guys. Flight stand for display. And oh my god, wait a minute. And it looks clean underneath. STC-03. Who the fuck? Oh, that's Starscream. It's with the coronation kit. Why they gotta bring that in? It just fucking ruined it.
You can take
He
it off,
looks-
please.
Yeah, I'm aware of that, but still, it's like, fuck, it doesn't need to be an accessory for every release of Starscream, dude.
Mhm.
This looks good without all that crap on there. For the fucking 5 of you that grew up in our generation that watched the movie, get over it. It's one fucking scene.
It's like,
but it sells.
it's like 10 seconds too.
But it
Yeah.
sells. It is what it is, man. It sells, you know?
Oh, you're one of them, aren't you, Richard? You go to hell. You go to hell and you
Not
die.
one of them. I'm just pointing out facts, dude.
You go to hell,
fucking
bitch.
sells.
What the hell
It
is
does.
this jet mode? This jet mode sucks.
I think the jet mode's dope, but I love the robot mode better.
No, this is a miss for me. Like,
Really?
yeah, they did so good with the Rolling Thunder and the Dominator.
Industrious Dominator.
Yeah, and then like this does not look like a Rattler at all. And then it looks even worse when you try to make it into like more of a modern fighter jet with all the extra wing shit going on. Like this is a miss. I don't like it at all. No. And it
So
looks
the
like
Rolling
it
Thunder
doesn't even
was that
feel
the
like it
Optimus
matches
Prime?
the aesthetic. Yes. And look at look at the picture where you have Starscream next to Megatron. Like the aesthetic just totally feels off. Like you could see all the bits of the Dominator in Megatron, and like he's very rectangular and stuff, and then you look at Starscream, it's like, oh, he fell out of Gundam, and we're gonna stick him next to Megatron. You know, like, no.
Starscream, help me! I can't move my shoulders. Yeah.
And like look at the one where you have Megatron in the Dominator mode versus Starscream, and it's like you couldn't tell me looking at Starscream that it's supposed to be a Rattler. You know, I'm sorry, you can't. It doesn't look like a Rattler at all. So I don't know. It's dumb. I don't like it.
Do you think if this sells good like the last two did, they'll do what the fuck was that called? It was in G.I. Joe the movie where Chuckles like was trying to fire, but he like kicks Beachhead off of him and grabs a missile of it. Remember that vehicle? That big vehicle with the big glass display?
Yeah, it's
Like,
been a while since I see it. I'd have to see it.
It was in the beginning of the it was in the beginning of the movie, like his they activated the energy transmitter and his vehicle went fucking driving on its own, and he's like, whoa, 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 and he comes back, oh, run, 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 it's Cobra. Remember?
I just can't picture the
really,
vehicle.
yeah.
I know the scene. I can't remember. I can't picture the vehicle.
No, that'd be a great Ironhide.
Yeah.
If you guys want to Google that.
What I really want to see them do is I want to see someone actually take a stab at the Energon Snowcat or whatever his name was. That was the Snowcat, because like I always thought that was a cool Energon toy, and I think it'd make a real cool modern day
Wasn't
toy
that
with better engineering.
Cyclonus reformatted?
Fuck if I know. I
Yes.
just know it was the Snowcat. That's all I know.
I just remember him fucking yodeling a lot that made me want to change the channel.
I just
It
like
was
the
Cyclonus.
It's like the Snowcat. They should do that. But this is a miss. I don't like it. I hate this. So I will not be picking up number 3 in this line.
I agree.
I
I look at this and I don't think this is a Rattler. This doesn't look like a Rattler to me. It's like they threw 3 engines on it, and I guess maybe the wings rotate. They don't show that, but
right. And
other
then the
than
whole
that,
front end
it's
looks
not a Rattler.
the whole front end looks different. Like everything about it just doesn't look right. And they're like, yeah, it's a Rattler. I'm like, no, it's not. So
It's
I
not.
will say this. For something that is a jet, it comes with a flight stand. And when you don't have use for that flight stand, it lets you change it into a fucking throne. You got to give it
that's
some
fine.
points there.
yeah,
I'm not saying it's a terrible figure. I'm just saying it fails as a Rattler, which
Yeah,
is what
and-
it clearly was supposed to be.
And honestly, I hear you how that's cool as the flight stand, but like I didn't give a shit that the Fans Toys Superion did that with all the combiner limbs, and like I would just rather a simple flight stand I can plug in and then throw in the box if I don't need it. So, cool in concept, but just not that important to me, if I'm honest with you. So, it's a pass.
I hear you.
I don't
It's
like
like some people hate that the Megatron comes with a throne. You also have to build. I'm like, first off, it takes you like 3 seconds.
it. Yeah.
Secondly, it becomes storage for everything the other model kits have.
Mm-hmm.
So you don't have to put in a baggie that goes in a drawer that gets buried under something else. It's there in the throne. But moving on, TFC Toys, they're doing, oh man, how nostalgic is this? Old school silhouettes.
I don't understand because then they
They
immediately
just
show
next
it
picture,
is.
you're
Yeah,
like, there you go.
Feel it.
Yeah,
It's
stupid.
6-shot?
It's
That's supposed to be 6-shot?
It's 6-shot, yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah. Oh, look at that. Another masterpiece scale 6-shot. Okay.
I mean, it's
I don't
fine.
understand this.
It's fine, but like, what's the point? There's other ones already out, and they're better. And again, this looks very Gundam-like to me more than it looks like a G1 figure.
You know what it reminds me of? Like a bare bones version of Hexatron.
Yeah.
What
I
is
can
this
see that.
supposed to go with?
Yeah, I don't know.
What is this supposed to go with? It's so stylized. You know, I get it. Like Dreamstar Toys started doing stylized, aerial bots. And they're continuing that with their Combaticons now. Is this some new line that they're doing? Like, what is TFC doing here? I don't understand this at all. Like, what is this supposed to fit with?
It looks like they're trying their best not to copy MMC Hexatron, because that's all I'm getting is Hexatron vibes from this. I hate everything about this design. Everything.
I just don't understand what the aesthetic is supposed to go to. It's so stylized on a figure that was already weird looking. You know what I mean?
How do
Like,
you go
I
from,
don't get
okay, here's our theme. We're taking G.I. Joe vehicles. We're turning them into Transformers. Right?
Yep.
Pretty dope idea. Granted, you guys aren't a fan of the Starscream. I think it's all right. And then we go, our next release, Six Shot. Like, the fuck is he supposed to be? Nothing.
No clue.
Like, remember when they were the third-party company because they did the chug scale combiners?
Yep.
Justin, you remember that shit?
Yep, I do. I don't know.
Up next is this, I guess another Legends company. I've seen, I remember this logo. They're doing, Rise of the Beast Scourge.
You get one picture.
Okay.
And moving on to Craven. Okay.
I guess this is a new company, Craven.
This looks like it was
there.
started by the guy who started Valiverse. There's a Raptor. Ooh, look out, Craven Studios. And we're doing a Bumblebee. Wow. You know,
So
Would that
they're
have killed
tackling
you?
something new. Great.
yeah, no
Well-
one else has done a movie Bumblebee. Why would you not go for the fucking dinosaur side of things? Like, hey, here's the real life dinosaurs, how we think they looked, and they transform into the Dinobots. Or, hey, here's a fucking Beast Wars Dinobot, and it reimagined. What do you think of that? No, it's Bumblebee. Got it. That's what sold. Yeah,
He looks a little
Great.
fat, doesn't he? Like he's a little wide.
sure
looking.
does. Someone's
First of all-
bloated in that lower abdomen, or he's got a boner.
Second, the car looks terrible. And I know that this is a prototype and all that, but like, look at all the
that's
the
a lot of
windshield looks
pins.
like a fucking puzzle. Like it looks like actually, scratch that. The whole Bumblebee looks like one of those 3D puzzles. You know what I'm talking about? Where like
Yeah,
Yes.
it's like nothing really like looks like it goes together. It's just like you made like what looks like a Bumblebee. It's just so janky looking. Like there's so many things that fold and turn, and like the doors split in two, and the hood it doesn't even line up with the front end properly. And then hopefully it's got back window there, and it's not just actually open like that. Like nothing about this in vehicle mode actually looks decent. And I just don't really think that their bot mode is all that good looking either. Why would you get this over just like the MP Bumblebee that's been out for years now?
Who
So.
knows?
because they're different and they're Craven. Up next, Bingo Toys. No bing. Oh boy. Are they gonna make
Great.
fake titties for this one too?
Looks like they already did that for you.
Yep, already there. You
And
know,
a butt.
the butt's not big enough. I mean, it just needs. What is that? It doesn't even stick out at all. Like that's what's it trying to show off? It's not even good looking. So. Psh.
Oh my god. Oh. Someone's jerking off to this when they buy it. Oh, hey, look, another Starscream. This one's based off of Energon with those huge ass null rays and blades.
Cybertron, I think.
Cybertron.
Look what he comes with.
Oh,
The coronation crown.
of course he does, because he wore it there too.
Mm-hmm.
Ah,
Huh,
it's so
the second picture
fucking-
looks more like Energon Starscream. Interesting.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so what, you get like
The alt
extra...
mode looks like something.
Yeah, okay. Get extra bits to make them look more like that. I mean, look, I'm going to be completely honest with you. It looks better than the iGear one or whatever, or the whatever the previous
TFC.
company doing. Yeah, TFC. Way better than this, so I'd rather have this than have that. And I like that they give you all the pieces. It's like, yeah, it could be G1 or it could be Energon, and like even to the point that you can fold the wings and give them like the Tetrajet look. Like I think there's more going on here than that I like than the TFC one.
That meets the eye.
Correct.
Dun-dun-dun-dun.
Correct.
This what's something. It's making me want to eat
It
jelly
is
beans.
something.
It's like overpriced. Oh, they're doing Galileo, their combiner. That's right. Oh, what was the name? Warbatron. Yeah, I liked them better when they were called Warbatron. That scattershot looks like shit. Jesus.
Everybody loves that strafe, though.
Oh, hey, look. Copytron comes with a serious face, yelling face, smile, and then a faceplate to make fun of the people that bought him for Combiner Wars. Hello, Robot Toys. I guess they're doing a mini Optimus Primal.
Yep.
Oh, that's MP scale.
You know, it's MP scale. Wow, they're gonna knock it off. Gotcha. Look at that chest work. Yeah.
No, I guess that's not MP scale. Never mind. Sorry.
I mean, it's something.
That's mini scale. That's Legend class.
Yeah. RT-07 Caesar 2.0. And then Tyrant 2.0. Oh, that's right. They released them a while ago. I guess they
They're pretty stylized, but yeah.
told them. So, up next, New Age. There you go, Justin.
Yay.
Look at this drift. Holy shit.
It looks good.
Holy fuck. Are you fucking kidding me?
I really like that he's a Skyline too. That's real nice.
Holy shit. This is... He's going to be so tiny.
Uh-huh. Is he up for pre-order?
God. Richard,
Let's
he's
see.
in for pre-order. Look at
Find
the
out.
photo with him on the cliff with the cherry blossoms. But they say, when you seek revenge, dig 2 graves. I have dug 1,000.
I know what his name is. I can't find him.
Ronan.
Yep, Ronin.
All right, let's look for that.
That is so fucking dope. Oh, this was a
Not
fucking Legends class figure. Took my breath away.
Okay, no, he's not yet, but yeah, this looks friggin' amazing. I love the vehicle choice that they made. It's a logical choice for him. And he looks good. Like, it really captures drift in both modes. Like, once I saw the Skyline rear end for the legs, I'm like, I love the design. So
You were like, I'm
110%
sold.
in. Yeah, it didn't take much for me to be sold. So
Yeah, this looks good.
That skyline is sexy too, man. Oh my god! I remember like getting amped because down here in Florida, I saw a few of them. So I was like, "That car's not supposed to be here!" Oh my god! You know, and
Oh,
it's
yeah.
like,
there's one
So
around
dope.
here that I've seen driving around. I'm like, ugh, so cool. And the people
poor
who
kid probably
get
took
in
out
the
a
car with
mortgage
me,
to
they don't
fucking
even
buy it.
they don't even understand. They're like, why is that cool? I'm like, oh, you don't know anything, you classless people.
Why do you think it's cool? Because I watched Fast and the Furious. That's where I saw this car.
No, it's
So
pre
I'm
Fast
part
and
of
Furious
Dominic
for me.
Toretto's family. Say what?
It's pre Fast and Furious for me. So I've
No,
always
just because I went to high school with Gearhead, so that's all they talked about. I was like, "Oh my god, you did not! No way that guy owns a Skyline. You know how you can't get it past customs, bro." Like that was the whole thing. But they
well,
didn't
the
say,
ones that are here
"Bro,"
should
they
not actually
said
be
something
here
else.
for some reason. But now they're grandfathered in because they're too old. So now you can get the old ones in because they're old enough. It's a
They're
really
considered
interesting
antiques.
story. Yeah,
Mm.
but yeah,
So here's my problem.
to get here they needed to pass stuff and they didn't. So what's up, Rich?
Here's my problem with this. If you look at pick 246, where you see him next to Smokescreen and Prime, he's way too big for Legend class.
They did a deadlock.
Oh,
I'm sorry. They did
he is.
shattered glass version of him.
Yeah, that's a good point. All right, I may not be in on it. I mean, he's cool, but he's too big.
He's damn cool. Why
Stop.
did they do that? I
'Cause
don't
he's so
understand
Ew, he
that.
did a movie version. Ew.
Dude, they did Blur. They did
Ken Watanabe
everything.
is rolling in his grave.
All right, I don't know. Maybe
Is
I'm
he
not in
dead?
just because it doesn't scale. We'll see. It depends on the price. I may get it because it just looks good, but we'll see.
Is he
I
at
don't
least a Bugatti? No,
understand
he's
that.
also a Skyline.
Why did they do that?
Well, I'm going through his different modes. So they made a movie version. Actually, I'm not surprised, but they made a movie version of him. Deadlock, nice. I like the drift pool. I still want to get my hands on an MMC fucking drift pool, but I'm not paying $300 for that fucking thing. That blur looks good.
Yeah, it
Everyone
looks
say it
smart.
with me. That blur looks good. One,
Mhm.
two, three.
It
That
looks
blur
the
looks
part.
good. 1, 2, 3. That blur looks
It looks
good.
the part.
What?
I said it looks the part.
Yeah. All right, let's be real. It looks the part on 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. It looks the
Looks
part.
the part.
God damn it! You're supposed to say it with me, Richard. You're fired.
I'm fired.
Yeah. The blur with his 2 guns. Yeah, they go in my 2 buttholes here in the side of posters. Oh, quick! Hey, Google AI, make this fish picture look like he's running really fast. Oh yeah, he is very big.
Huge.
I thought because I have what was the name of the New Age barricade again?
I can't remember.
It's called Alonzo. That's why I bought it. Because they named it
Oh.
after me, because I'm special. They didn't. I could care less how they got the name. But yeah, like that's my concern because he's on my shelf. He's on my shelf and he is itty bitty compared to like Soundwave. You know, like I'm expecting that, but they got this motherfucker scaling with Prime. Show them his robots.
Mhm.
Fuck, they are proud of this shit. I am too.
It looks badass. But the scale
The
kills
drift
it.
pool's so fucking dope. I know you're a purist. We get it.
It's not that I'm a purist. It has nothing to do with that. I just
That's
want
everything.
it to scale with everything else. What am
Yeah,
I going
'cause
to
you're a
do?
purist.
I'm going to put a drift that's larger than Ultra Magnus? Yeah, that looks fucking stupid.
Look,
I'll put him in
Magnus,
car
you're not
mode.
my dad, man.
Oh, in
Drift?
car mode, he's almost as big as Ultra Magnus. That's fucking stupid. Like, what
His
is he
car mode
supposed
is
to
almost
go
as big
with?
as Optimus Prime. Was he? I didn't know the Skyline was a fucking luxury sedan.
I don't get it.
I thought it was a Skyline, not a fucking town car.
Is there a note on this? Are they doing like a new scale or something?
Yeah, it's
That'd be
weird.
really fucked up.
No,
You heard me?
it doesn't.
That'd be
say
seriously fucked up.
they started a new scale.
Yeah, and this is how they do it. They're like, fuck the rest of your collection.
Well,
I
then
don't
about the
get it.
Legends too. So
Planet X is doing a Soundwave like 20 years later. This is clearly a big case of too little too late.
I think it looks good though. I don't hate this at all.
Again, too little too late. I got no love for this. I'd be excited if this was 10 years ago. But after having my options of sound waves out there now, no. It's fucking garbage. Got Rumble, Frenzy, and Laserbeat. Great. Congratulations, you're still cassettes, even though you were discs in the video game. This is like, oh my god. Anyway, Justin, what do you think of Planet X Soundwave?
meh, it's fine. I mean, they're still doing what they're doing, right? So I mean, it's fine. I don't know if I feel like Frenzy and Rumble should be rectangular tapes or not. Like, I don't know. Maybe it's Hasbro.
Yeah,
Maybe we think
they
should
were
be the data
discs in the
discs,
game, right?
I
Yeah,
don't
they were
remember
data
in the game,
discs.
but I remember the Hasbro release had that. So I don't know. Feels weird to see them square or rectangular. I don't know.
I remember one of my first Takara purchases was their Soundwave. No, it was their Blaster. Yeah, they recolored a Soundwave again. Blaster's head, and he came with fucking Steeljaw.
Mhm.
And my first Sound Blaster was the Hasbro Voyager class Soundwave repaint. But like I said, this is too little, too late.
Yeah.
Moving on to 01 Studio.
Broadside
God
still
damn,
coming,
it's
y'all.
big motherfucker.
He's out. He was at BotCon.
Oh, good.
Was he? How much were they asking for him?
I can't remember. I briefly looked at him and was like, I'm gonna wait for the fans' toys.
That really is an
See which
ugly ass
one's
fucking
better.
jet mode. That's a straight up fucking ugly jet mode.
That's what he's supposed to look like, unfortunately.
Yeah, I know. I mean, if you're a completionist and you want him to scale with your chug wreckers, this is your guy. And they're Metroplex. Wonder if he's going to be the same size as Unicron. Oh my god, the Optimus Prime can hold his gun. That's insane. That's pretty cool, though.
Wow, pre-order gift is the second cannon, so you only get one if you don't pre-order.
Weird.
Kind of fucking sucks.
Yeah, big old shoes becoming the fucking front parts of the base. Change from robot to base mode in 85 steps.
Aha! I found this game because I've been looking for it. Let's see what it's called. I found the video that has it in there. It's called Earth Defense on, I guess, Sega Genesis. Like that is a broadside. Let me send you guys the picture. Like that is 100% broadside.
Oh my god, that is broadside.
Like I've never heard
That
of
is
this
so
game
fucking
before. I'm like,
broadside.
that's broadside.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Oh, the old Genesis red stripe.
Mm-hmm.
I think a Genesis was awesome.
It was. Good times. Alright, what's next?
I remember I
Phantoms
played
doing
Shadowrunner. That was a good game.
Devastator.
Yep, moving on.
What is this that they're showing in prototype? Oh, okay. Computron. Because everybody loves Computron.
Finally finished their
Oh,
Devastator.
your pass. Gotcha.
And then they're going for Chrome Dome. Again. Fine, but who cares? I wish you did the one that, the ones that, Make Toys didn't do already. That'd be nice, instead of starting my collection to fuck over again. Like, impress me with the ones that I don't have, and then make me decide I need your Chrome Dome and stuff. Because as it stands, I won't be buying Chrome Dome, and that'll probably lock them out of... Like, the way they're releasing it is the same fucking order that Make Toys did, too. Chrome Dome, and then, Hardhead.
Hard hit.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they're like, okay, I need the rest. Like, I need the other two. Like, I'm not gonna buy these two because I already have Chrome Dome and Hardhead. Give me the other friggin' two, Highbrow and Brainstorm. Let's go. Start with those two and then go back. So no, I'm out.
Too little, too late.
And then they're doing Zarek with his helmet, so that can go with your whatever the fuck his name is.
Scorpion.
Yeah, that everyone still says the body's coming. Like, I'll see it. I believe it when I see it.
Still went on that Fort Max, bro.
Yeah. I don't want it anyway, but I'll believe it when I see it, so. Yeah, so it's a bunch of stuff that Fans Toys, I'm like, yeah, I don't need any of this stuff. Alright, what's next? Mastermind? Reformatted?
They are doing Jet
I
Wing
like the
Optimus
Zero.
Prime.
Oh, all right. Cool.
You want to go
No,
there?
sorry,
Let's
buddy.
talk there. Go ahead.
We're good. We're good.
Alright, cool.
Who's Berserk? Devastator?
Apex Optimus. We've already seen this.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Then
Exclusive
we got their
Drift.
Drift, and then we got their Streetwise, which are exclusive. Cool.
Almost picked up Streetwise.
It's like a fucking Thunderwing face color play he's got going on there. Oh no, I'm just seeing shit. Okay. You know
Yeah,
the thumb
I
broke on
could
my
see that, though.
script. And they're continuing their Constructicon series.
Of
Okay.
course.
Rat Bat on the fans hobby. That's a fucking joke.
Red Bat, real quick. Red Bat they had on display in one of the cases, and he
Uh-huh.
looks fantastic.
Yeah.
Yeah, he looks really good.
Like, can you sit him on a shelf without having to plug in his cassette to his nipples? Or
I'm not sure. I
you
don't
like
recall how he was on
nipples?
display. I don't remember him being plugged into nipples, but
Were you
maybe.
sober when you were there?
I was.
You fucking lie. You walked in and went, yeah, I'm the king. Name's Richard King. Ah.
It's me.
Slapped the ass of some random dude cosplaying as Carly. Hey, see me in a hotel room, slut. Yeah. Rat Bat looks really good. I've just never like really much cared for him.
Mhm.
I hate that in the lore, he was turned into a cassette by Soundwave. Like, why didn't you do that with all the people that gave Megatron trouble? But it's one of those plot holes. Fans Hobby did this shit. They used the fucking Inferno mode again. Okay, hose head, whatever.
Yeah. Scorch, I guess this is.
Yeah, garbage is what it is.
Okay.
Dirt Boss at overpriced fucking Athena. Well, they're gonna reissue their monster bots.
Yeah.
He was
Cool.
a con exclusive.
Was he?
Yeah. 10th anniversary or something edition.
Yeah.
I'm not really sure what the difference is. Different paint apps or something.
I mean, cool, but kind of an outdated toy at this point. I've seen them in person. I always thought they were like a little bit too bulky for my tastes in robot mode. So,
Yeah.
Yeah. It's cool if you wanted them still, but I'm good.
I just didn't like how easy they look like to transform in all the reviews I've seen.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, that's Fans Hobby for you. Bunch of dicks. All right, moving on. There's a lot of shit to go through. Megatron is a gun again? Don't get too excited. Transformers surprise countdown calendar content reveal. First look at this morning, we have hand images of new bots. Included are Optimus Prime, Gumblebee, Megatron, Soundwave, Starscream. Oh, that's cute. That Grimlock is adorable as always, because I have the real one. No one else, just me.
What Grimlock's supposed to transform into.
Anal probe. I like that picture of Starscream's face sucking on dick. Megatron is crap. Oh, these are all awful.
Mhm.
Why'd you put this on here?
Yes, they are awful.
Not answering my question.
What
Why'd
is
you put
this a
this on
surprise countdown calendar for?
Use whatever you want it to be.
Oh my god. Count down the days I have left collecting Transformers. I don't fucking know. Oh god.
I'll never send that money again. Hooray, I'm free.
This is bad.
Why is there one of Optimus Prime holding a cup? Oh, drink. Let me drink your urine. Come on, let me drink it. Number 42. Let me get a sip. Daddy's thirsty. No, leave me alone.
He's holding, oh, I thought it was himself, but whatever. No, it is himself, right? I don't know what the fuck this stuff is. It's himself, I think.
Soundwave's holding a
Good playing with yourself.
fucking tablet. Cannot access Facebook. I don't have a cell phone. Let me update the. Oh, I need to log in. Damn it.
Soundwave transforms into his chest.
Yeah.
That's ultimately what he
Alt mode
is.
initiate. Titties. Kong, 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 kong. Oh, my titties are back. I'm so happy. I can now use the female restroom and talk about my sexual organs while children are defecating.
These are terrible.
Yeah. These are so fun. That artwork is horrible. Like, who's that guy we got to draw the first 5 issues of fucking Transformers? Let's get him to design the faces. Look at that Starscream. He's looking to his right as he's sucking robot. It looks like he's sucking something. I'm drinking my own fluids, Lord Megatron. Optimus Prime's a coffee cup. Yeah, great. Fuck is the little purple one? Whatever. Yeah, countdown to the day you stop collecting. You definitely need to buy that. But that's what you're doing when you buy that. Yeah, that's bad. Well, Richard, you never swing and miss, man. I swear to God, when it comes to this ridiculous shit sometimes. I love it. Hero Megatron is back. Hey, guess what, guys? That awesome Megatron mode MDLX used from, was it 3A? 3.0? Well, they repainted it. And now you can have another colored version of Megatron for $130.99. Okay. I still don't own any of these. Like, I remember telling myself I'm going to get the Seekers because they look dope. But I just keep not wanting to get it. But it looks like the articulation is just ridiculous. It's like Revoltech, Kyoto Studios Revoltech figures. Except these look good when they're just standing stationary rather than like awkward, gawky, ball joint exposed shadows and shit. These like SH Figure Arts made this shit. But there's not a lot of fucking accessories. But this is cool. Richard, would you like to educate our fans about why he's called Hero Megatron?
Because in the G2, they did a Hero Megatron and a Hero Optimus Combat Hero. I think that was what they're called in the UK, maybe. And they actually had different names, I think.
Didn't they have a gimmick? Wouldn't they be able to switch heads?
Switch heads? Oh, you lost me on that one.
Yeah, I don't think
Didn't
so.
they flip heads?
No, I don't think so.
I don't know. I don't know what you're talking about there. You lost me on that one. There was a Robot Masters Megatron that had a head that flipped. It was like a tank Megatron with a flip head.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about. Sorry, that's what I confused this with. They had the, yeah, it's G2 Megatron, Hero Megatron.
There was
Combat Megatron.
I guess they're both called Hero Megatron or Decepticon Hero Megatron, and then it was Arch Force in the UK.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
That figure was something. It was a unique take. Fuck, those were so 90s. Megatron rules written on the bottom of the tank.
Yeah, this 3.0 does nothing for me.
Yeah, it does nothing for me too. Justin?
It looks cool, but not for me.
Justin's adding the cart.
Right now. We can hear it.
Okay. Thanks, Lenny.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. This just in, just for Justin.
Well, I'm so excited to keep going. I missed it.
This abomination.
Yeah, I don't get it. I was trying to make sense of it. I sat here looking at it for a while. Like, is it because Jazz is cool? They made him like a polar bear thing? Is he a bear or is he like a wolf? I can't even tell what he's supposed to be, but like...
I know he's being posed on top of shitty drawings, but I shouldn't say.
Oh,
can you imagine what
is this part of the MPG line? Is that why they put it on top of the MPG box there or whatever?
MPG
masterpiece garbage.
We should have that gif of that guy standing in front of a bunch of trash bags and opening his hands like, check this shit out. Put MPG behind him.
And then I love the last picture where they have all these piece of shit toys on there. And you can just see that Jazz is a remold of one that already exists. Is that supposed to be Dinobot? It looks like Dinobot's head.
I think Is it Tigatron? I'm not sure who the hell
I
that
don't
is.
know. It looks like Dinobot from this
Oh
orientation.
god,
But
image 5. He's trying to hump the Cybertron Jazz. Get off of him, stupid bear.
He's oddly bigger though. If you look at that is Tigatron. If you look at pictures 13 and 14, it's like the same engineering, but he's different and bigger.
Yeah, this is so weird.
Oh yeah, they changed the shoulders.
If you look at especially at picture 13, the body is all bigger. It's like what?
You guys remember the old Action Master commercials where like they were like less than 30 seconds. They were spoken really fast, like, "Hey, Optimus Prime, if I could lose my power to transform, I get stronger. Let's do it, Jazz. Autobots, lose your power to transform. New Action Masters Transformers available now at Toy Store." Right? Can you imagine what the commercial with this would be like? "Optimus Prime, I can't drive my race car in this snow. You need to change modes, Jazz. Quick, turn into a polar bear. Hey, this has White Tiger. Oh, sorry, polar bear. Thanks, Optimus Prime. No, I'm a polar bear. Now I'm really powerful. New from Transformers, Polar Bear Jazz. Why am I shitting out these logs of stinky stuff? Oh, God, there's a Grimlock fucking mech unit. Gross. That's offensive.
It's like they literally just. This looks like something somebody made where they just took a shitty dollar store bear transformer that changes in 3 steps and took Jazz's head off of the studio series and glued it on. And said, "This is Beast Wars Jazz." This is trash.
They're in a meeting. They're like, "We need to retain the Jazz copyright. What do we got?" One guy's like, "I got this super converting animal action figure from the dollar store when I was buying my fucking 305 menthol 100s in a soft pack. Yeah, $3, guys. Watch the magic." Pops the head off and puts the Jazz head with some sticky tack. Shows it. Everyone's like, "Oh, you fucking got something there, Phil." He's like, "Yeah." And they're like, "You can't smoke in here, Phil. Fuck you. I just bought this pack." That's how that happened.
Mm-hmm.
And if for kickers, the kids will love it. Kids love this type of shit. We'll give them some glow-in-the-dark stickers. The one guy's like, "Fuck, he's cheating. I'm not going to get that promotion because of Bill's ideas." Such garbage. Justin's like, "Here, fucking ordered."
Mm-hmm. Yeah, right.
You need it for Jazz collection.
Did Hasbro swindle us with the Age of the Prime Bruticus? Ooh, what does that mean? So, Baidu user, I can't pronounce that shit. Oh, I share an exclusive gallery in-hand images of the highly anticipated Transformers Age of the Prime Voyager Swindle. This is the final AotP Combaticon mold to be released. We have clear images in robot and alt mode, including the new trailer accessory to top it all. We have images of a complete Bruticus combiner in his glory in comparison shots next to HasLab, Lyle Kaiser, Studio Series Devastator, and other modern figures. So see the mirrored images, which means they ripped it from the guy's thing so they don't have to fucking pay him a license. Way to go, guys. Look, as someone this is my last Hasbro purchase, I'm glad they finally made him. I think he looks miles better than his Combiner War.
I'm going to post in chat what he looks like.
Is your what?
I'm posting in chat what he looks like.
Fuck you. Oh, fuck you.
The top half, fantastic. The legs, yep, that's the front of that horse.
Quick voted in.
Yeah, they're like, well, here's these giant club feet that look fucking dumb. Good enough, folks.
Uh-huh.
And ship it. I think this looks terrible from the waist down. I'm sorry.
What, Bruticus?
Yes.
Oh, man, I'm in. I got Onslaught paid off. He'll drop soon. And so he'll finally pop up on pre-order. I'll fucking get him on there. That's it. I'm done with the Age of the Prime Combiners. We're not going to get a Defensor. He looks so much better than their Lyle Kaiser.
I guarantee we'll get a Defensor. It won't be in Age of the Primes because that's ending. It'll be in whatever the next iteration is.
Look at how small the fucking $400 Predacon set is. compared to
Yeah.
Chug. That is fucking pathetic. That is the high-end metallic paint, complex transformation Predaking.
4 legends and a leader, because that makes sense.
Yeah. So fucking stupid. Oh my god. I watched MGo's review on this guy the other day, and I think Onslaught, as an individual bot, Onslaught looks fucking great. I like that the trailer is the skeleton, obviously. Fuck. Well, because it looks like shit. Oh look, him and fucking Brawl have the same shimmy thing because it's a quote unquote ankle tilt. And he attaches the same way. Remember how the aerial bots attach that way? Because they don't. So you can't scramble city this shit like you could with Combiner Wars. Yeah, that's that.
Yep.
Oh, fucking done. MPG Blaster is blasting at you. So the retooled Soundwave. Oh, this took them 30 years to fucking knock out too.
I don't think this is a retooled Soundwave.
No, I'm saying it is. No one's going to correct me.
Yeah, I don't know.
No
about
speakers. They say what?
And all right, it's not, but
that. Yeah, I don't think so.
Yeah, shut up. Yeah, this is Blaster with the ugly G1 faces for rewind. No, that's eject. Ram horn looks horrible. Steel jaw looks alright. Fans Toys did it better. This is that's overpriced garbage too.
yeah, I feel like this is a really old mold that they just never got out. The steel jaw is for sure.
It'd be funny if they stole this from Fans Toys. They're fucking 15-year-old blaster mold. That's why they never made them. Fucking trash, brah. Fucking trash. Moving next. First ever made to order Seeker for. Oh, boy. Yeah, well, you kind of have to be a next level idiot if you can see this coming. I knew this was coming, but I had no clue that they were going to make Sunstorm and Nova Storm 2 different characters altogether.
They should always be 2 different characters. They finally got Sunstorm right again.
Yeah.
They haven't done Sunstorm right since the E-Hobby. It's about fucking time that Hasbro woke up and did it right.
Well, the BotCon said they did them right. The color scheme was dead on. He had the white hands and everything.
I can't wait for them to do the rest of the color first.
Yeah, that's the problem. So, like, it's just different shades of their primary color schemes.
Uh-huh.
And that's supposed to make it pop, and it doesn't. They're
Hasbro sitting there watching third party like a hawk. And they're just like, I know that we know this is a good idea. Look at what Make Toys is doing. Like, let's do it. Let's do it.
Let's do one that looks like, Silver Bolt from the fucking Aerial Bots, guys.
Oh shit! You know what I just realized?
These
We
are
didn't
shit.
get a Make Toys Seeker for TFCon.
Oh my
They
god.
got the message.
Wow.
What do you mean that no one's buying the Onslaught Seeker? It was genius. Sir, it's fucking shit. You watch your mouth. I made TFCon. I will break TFCon.
Wait, do these all have the same fucking face?
Yes.
Why?
Let's see.
Why
Let's
would you
read
do
here.
that?
A new made-to-order set is available today. The G1 cartoon-inspired Seeker Pack. We saw this a couple of days ago, but now it's live on Hasbro Pulse as a made-to-order exclusive. This means a pre-order window will be open for a set period of time, 45 days, and they will make however many orders they get in that time frame. It won't be available after that. This is not the first Transformers mail-to-order item. This is the first, sorry. It is not replacing the Transformers HasLab. A new one will be coming later in the year, so don't fret. The blurb bringing the G1 cartoon to Transformers Studio Series for the very first time seems to be a confirmation of a Studio Series 84 type subline being introduced to Studio Series. The price is 150 smackers. Will be available to ship approximately October 1st, 2020. Oh my god, over a year? It makes you forget that shit, bro. Let's see what the link looks like here. Ba-ba-ba.
At least it's a little cheaper.
It is. I mean, so we got $149.99. Divide that by 4. You're basically paying $37.49, 50 cents per figure, which isn't bad. Then you buy it, and then you go ahead and flip these motherfuckers out in the fucking aftermarket for about $100 a pop. So, you know, that's what they're going to do, or tear it apart and sell the parts out for fucking $30 a pop. They could kill it on that. I don't. I'm trying to see if they all have the same phase. So, Bitstream, Ion Storm has the meh face. Actually, yeah, they have different faces because Acid Storm has like the smirk.
Okay, good.
Sunstorm has the smile,
Oh, I see now.
and then Nova Storm has the. Why can't I be Sunstorm, guys?
One main picture on TFW, they all look like they had the same face.
Yeah, it did, didn't it?
Yeah, but
I think that's the CADs. Those are the renders, because even the renders have different faces. If you look at the Hasbro link, you'll get these next October. So, if they're doing this as a pre-order, wouldn't that mean that they don't charge your card till they ship the item, right?
I'm not sure how Hasbro Pulse does it. My guess is they might do it like they do the HasLabs, where August 24th they charge everybody. And then, you know, because that's how they do it with the HasLabs, I believe.
So that's fine. I, for one, I'm not in on this. Like, that's an easy fucking pass, bro. I'm like, I don't need these. I'll never forget the fucking mind-numbing experience of getting my hands on the Rain Seekers for a Siege, just to be like, oh, this is it. This is what I paid $130 for on Facebook Marketplace, Facebook through a fucking Transformers group. This is an easy pass. I thought, I was like, can you imagine if they waited till October of next year to charge your card, and then out of nowhere, like, you get hit with $150 fucking like shipping fee, and then plus shipping, so like let's say 160, and you're gonna call your bank, you're gonna be like, oh, what's going on with this charge? It's from Hasbro Pulse, and you look at your friends that are around you here, and you talk on speaker. Yeah, I didn't order that. I'm gonna file fraud. Change my card number, please. So it's just, I don't know. I feel like this is, I mean, it's a great test run for a made to order type of thing. So this isn't clogging up store shelves. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't be surprised if people buy it and then they end up canceling it, and then they maybe have 1 or 2 sets they could give away. But yeah, it is what it is.
Easy pass for me too.
Justin?
Yeah, no, I'm not in.
Justin doesn't give a fuck about the Seekers.
I don't.
You could get a Sergeant Slaughter classified figure for only $24.49 at Hasbro Pulse. At ease disease. Jesus Christ. I always thought he was dead, but no, he's still alive. Yeah. So
Robert Remus.
Robert Remus. I always thought he served too. Nope. Proved wrong.
He did serve.
No, they say he never served in the military, the documentaries I've seen.
That's not what I saw, but all right. So I could go look again, but anyway,
No. Oh, fuck this. I'm asking AI. Hold on. Let's go there.
we can do that on the GI Joe podcast.
This.
What's up next?
Mm-hmm.
Hold on. I can't spell it. Yeah, never served the United States Marine Corps. I was wrestling in G.I. Joe character portrayed as a former Marine drill instructor. Remus actually received Vietnam War draft deferments. Oof. Yikes. Throw away your Sergeant Slaughters, guys. Moving on next. Behold Galvatron. Well, Beast Wars 2. This is one I'm kind of looking forward to.
All right.
Mostly as a throwback to my old Big Dumb Tour review days when I reviewed Leo Convoy. What do you mean he's stupid?
What?
Richard, did you just say he's stupid?
No? You talking to yourself?
No, I swear I heard you say he's stupid.
No, I said closing these tabs we don't need. Moving on.
Oh. Liar. I heard you.
Okay.
No, so what are your thoughts? Justin, you ever owned this guy before?
I've owned the RAD Galvatron, so kinda, but it
Completely
doesn't really do
different
anything
toy,
for me. So
That's not even the same ballpark.
no.
Completely different figure.
I've never owned this particular thing. It looks kind of like that RAD Galvatron, but yeah, I don't know the Beast Wars 2 Galvatron, so doesn't do anything for me. He's got dildo shoulders. That's all I can say. So
he's got a dildo mode.
Mm-hmm.
Known as the Pleasure-Matic 3000. Drill into her something hard. So when you're telling her you're going to drill that ass tonight, you are literally drilling that ass tonight. Dude, I did a Big Dumb Tour review of Lyle Convoy. And part of my outtakes near the end of shit I decided to mash together was I found this in my girlfriend's top drawer, and it's this character, but the gimmick was you hit the switch on top of the drill mode, and it spins the drill.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had the old figure.
And that dragon mode is so awkward. I think I saw one listing for like 150.
He's
In Japan, it's 115.49, but that's because of tariffs. So I wouldn't be surprised if he's around that rate. But I never knew the horns could be applied to his head because there's like some pictures where the horns are folded out, and then there's.
I think they plug in.
They plug in.
I think that's from the cartoon.
Yeah, that's fucking dope. But it was like, I think what stood out about him to me, though, and wanting to buy him back in the day, was just his wonky color scheme. That purple and pink just makes it pop. It really generates a big, like, holy shit, like, double take, like, he transforms into a what? I mean, the dragon mode is horrendous. It's definitely, I feel like the rule of cool came into play when it came to designing this guy, like they did for Dungeons and Dragons. Because when you think about an evil Decepticon leader, you think, like giant space chicken with kneecaps that have Gatling guns and pincers for wings, because you know how that likes to generate lift. And the drill mode just makes no sense.
Mm-hmm.
This is like 1,000 times better than that fucking Lyle Convoy we got for Legacy. Seriously.
He's 130 on Big Bad pre-order.
Yeah, not surprised. They've been posting a lot of pre-orders with the surcharges included. It's no longer like, surcharge is not calculated.
Let's see.
Here we go. Let me see if I can still do it, if I still got it. Ruh-roh, Rover. Who likes Zoink Scoob? Who are fans come alive? Ew. Oh, okay, you can change their heads. Thank God. I was like, why does he come with a Fred head as a robot head? Scooby's the Scooby Snacks. Automutt is his name. Experience the epic wackiness of Scooby-Doo and Transformers with the mysterious Prime and Automutt collectible figure set. Mysterious Prime changes from a 6-inch scale robot to a mystery machine inspired van mode in 19 steps. It comes with 4 swappable heads to resemble a robot version of Shaggy, Fred, Daphne, or Velma. Autobot changes between a Scooby-Doo inspired box of Scooby snacks in
Wait,
6 steps.
Wait,
Really? That's 6
that's,
steps?
That's Daphne? I thought it was Ironhide.
Yeah, Daphne's.
Hey, Prime, we got a mystery solved. Get over here. No, Daphne, it's me, Fred. Get up my butt, you little butt knucker. Oh, it's gonna feel so hot.
Yeah, if you didn't tell me that was Daphne. No, that's Ironhide.
Fred's the only one that looks
I legit thought that was like the default robot head.
Yeah.
But that's Daphne. That's rough. Fucking Velma looks like a knockoff Hot Rod with that visor.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And then Shaggy looks like one of those robots that Ratchet and fucking someone else beat up in Transformers Animated.
Yep.
Like, I don't know where you're going, man. Stop hitting me, Ratchet. I'm gonna stop hitting you when you stop breathing, you sicko. Oh, it was Rat Trap, yeah. Yeah,
What's
I'm
that
done reading
gun?
this. That gun is a flashlight, it looks like. And he's got a camera as his other weapon.
Flashlight. Okay.
That Scooby-Doo looks like he's in pain.
I think I'm
That's
gonna get
animal
this
abuse.
though, if I'm honest with you. I think I'm gonna get it.
Really?
Yeah. I like it enough.
That Fred head looks like it's like, we're gonna get this guy for every penny he's worth, gang. Let's get him. And he beats up the old man dressed as a ghost. Stop it. I can't feel my legs. Fuck you. Let's get him, gang. Yeah.
I think Fred's the best head out of them all.
That's what
Yep.
Daphne says too.
Do the heads transform?
No, they're just
Why do
heads.
they look like they?
They
I
just
guess
sit
that's
on
just
top.
how the cuts are.
I feel like they have to. They have to transform, right? I'm interested
know
in
they-
getting this and putting on a different head, that's for sure. But wait, what the fuck? I thought this was supposed to be $50. 49. Yeah, fuck you, Chosen Prime. No, I'm not gonna get it from you. Go order that shit from somewhere else.
God
But-
damn, Big Bad's 58.
Yeah, so it's Chosen Prime. I don't want it for 58. $50 I'll consider it. 50.
Hasbro it says 50. I wonder if it's 50 on Pulse.
You know what? Fuck you, I'm not ordering it now. I don't want it that bad. What's next?
We'll move on. What's next is. Oh, I think our almost done. I gotta go to bed soon.
It's 58 on Hasbro Pulse too. I guess the news story's just wrong.
Yeah, that's the Ollie's price or whatever.
Good stuff, cheap.
Uh-huh.
That mascot looks like, you guys want to come in my store and try some of my brownies? No, Ollie, we're good. We just want to get the coffee pods. Hey, come on over here. Try out some of this floor cleaner. No, I want to try out your floor cleaner. It's good drinking. That's who Ollie reminds me of, like the old coot from the Mountain Dew cans in the 80s.
Uh-huh.
Remember that? There's a Mountain Dew's really good. Do, Mountain Dew. Transformers Tonka crossover, surely Constructicons, right? Right? Wrong. The shit is this stuff.
Fucking Tonka crossover.
Oh man, so remember that time Megatron scanned the fucking scavenger? It was like, give me your old mode.
They had the perfect opportunity to do classic Tonka construction vehicles as Constructicons. And they're
Didn't they
like,
do
"Nope."
that? Didn't they like go full yellow? It was supposed to be like a shitty G2 set that they called Tonkatron or Tonkator or something like that.
Yeah, they did a G1 Devastator reissue set.
Yeah. Yeah, isn't this a slap to the face? Okay,
Yeah, this is
Hasbro doing what they do best by lowering standards yet again with new tiny tight. Jesus Christ, Richard. Thanks to our very own super mod, Don. I'm not reading that. And 2005 boards member Houstonian Prime for giving us the heads up on some new Transformers Tiny Titans found at U.S. retail. These are 2.5-inch figures or 6.32 centimeters non-transforming figures of Optimus Prime, Bumblebee, Megatron, and Starscream. They are priced at $1.44 each and were spotted at Walmart. These figurines are not related to the previous Tiny Titans from 2015. Oh, boy.
Oh my god, I can't believe people buy this shit.
He's proud of it. He, like, showed his receipt.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's right, guys. Use my EBT card on these bitches that went through. I love America. I love it so much.
Like, why do people buy this stuff? I don't understand. Like, I wouldn't even give this to my kids. Like, this is like some shit like your grandma gets you from like the Dollar Tree or something like that. And you're like,
It's like a stocking stuffer for someone you hate.
yeah, exactly. So I just, I don't understand. And it just encourages people to buy shit like this. You know, or it encourages Hasbro to keep making shit like this. You know.
Mm-hmm.
Richard bought all 4 of these. He's going to give him the Master Deluxe Baldwin at TFCon. Hi, bud. I got some gifts. He's like, oh, thanks, man. Hey, always forget. Oh, what the hell, Richard? He's like, yeah, give me your hotel room key. And he slaps him and he takes over his hotel room and orders room service. And that has to pay for everything. America.
Trash. These are trash.
I mean, it really is. Like, you know, like this is like like you talk about all the shit and like, you know, plastic straws and all that fuck, but like there's fucking 2 cartons here of how many are in here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 on 3 rows or 4 rows. So what's that? 24. It's probably double stacked, so that's 48 times 2. So basically 100 of these things in plastic bubbles made of plastic. I'm like, what a fucking waste of resources. Like, fucking stupid. It's so fucking dumb.
They could have not done this and added like a panel or 2 to some of their shitty Hot Wheels crossover figures.
Right.
But no, we need to make a static, non-movable Optimus Prime, Bumblebee, Megatron, and Starscream. Yeah, it makes sense.
And went so cheap on these. There's like 2 paint apps. They couldn't even color in the symbols.
Mm-hmm.
If you look closely, Megatron has one molded in his chest.
Mm-hmm.
Optimus has one on his arm. Bumblebee on his shoulder.
Chest.
Or I'm sorry, on his chest. And none of them are colored.
Mm-hmm.
Because they couldn't even color in Starscream's head black.
Mm-hmm.
They're like, nope, 2 paint apps and done.
I like how they made his window blue. Yeah, it makes sense.
Starscream's weird because everybody else got multiple paint apps. Starscream got shortchanged. He's got red and blue. I guess there's more of him that's painted or something. I don't know. Megatron's wearing some underwear. I don't know what's going on. He's got like no paint apps, but
he's got black and red paint apps, I think.
Yeah.
I see that Megatron. I'm reminded of that scene from Risky Business where Tom Cruise dances in his underwear. Megatron's like, everyone's asleep. Time to play my ship. Dun 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 dun. Just give that a time and rock it around. He's just running around, thrusting his fucking waist as watches his dong up and flip up and down. And then it tramples horribly into Rule 34 territory. And then Bumblebee sucking his dick. No, the fandom. You gotta love it. There's nothing to be proud about this. Houstonian Prime. You should be ashamed of yourself. Although $1.44 wasn't that the price point of G.I. Joe's at one point back in the day?
Probably. You got fucking ripped off, man.
Not even a backpack or a gun. Or a solid plastic black animal that's supposed to be fucking Junkyard from the Mutt and Junkyard duo. Fucking trash. What an absolute waste of resources. So before we end the day, let's give a round of applause for Richard, who sits there and is chronically online so bad.
Mm-hmm.
Now he finds links like this to post for us.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
We appreciate Richard.
Yep.
Dump. Indeed.
So as always, that's going to do it for us tonight. We want to thank our good friend 80 Dust Mites, the Dust Father of the Roma Collectors, and our good friends over there for providing us with the beats for our theme song. For everyone that's ever donated to the voice tracks on our theme song. Those of you that are still listening, we want to thank you for that. On behalf of me, Mr. Dr. T2RX6, and everyone's favorite felony committing criminal, Richard, we want to thank you for listening. Collect responsibly, think with your wallet, not with your fucking nostalgia. I think you'll be good to go. Remember, everything we say here, we're joking around, except for the drift thing. We're kind of pissed that drift is like so much bigger than a fucking smoke screen. I want you guys to have a wonderful day. Enjoy the rest of the week. The weekend. We hope you had a great 4th of July. So on behalf of me and my two brothers here, and our good friend Robert D, who did not join us or reply to my text in the chat, but whatever. He doesn't listen either, so that's all right. I want to thank you for listening. Have a nice day somewhere else.
Bye.
Good night.